Hey everyone, it's Allie. I've got Zoe here with me. Zoe, thank you for joining me. And Zoe is 2.5 years old and she is a special needs border collie mix. We adopted Zoe in June of 2020 when she was 6 months old, and she's been a joy ever since. So today I'm going to talk to you about the amazing groups of people who saved Zoe's life. Zoe was seriously injured in a car accident. Her previous owners accidentally ran over her, and as a result, it shattered her left femur and broke the right side of her pelvis. So this video is going to be about the 3 amazing groups of people who saved her life so that we could adopt her. She is an incredibly special dog, an incredibly resilient dog, and we are so lucky to have her in our lives, and we wouldn't have her in our lives if it weren't for these amazing groups of people. So let's get started. According to Zoe's medical records, her previous owners originally took her to the Anamosa Veterinary Clinic in Anamosa, Iowa for evaluation. When I called them last year to give them an update on how she was doing, they told me that her previous name had been Lady and that she'd been one of 2 dogs living with the family. This is a summary of Zoe's initial exam by the clinic. I'll save the medical details for another video, but the most important thing for this video is that the previous owners originally opted for euthanasia because they couldn't afford the treatment that Zoe needed. The vet didn't want to euthanize a 3-month-old puppy, particularly one they thought might survive if they got treatment. So they gave the owners the option of surrendering her to Fur Fun Rescue, and the owners agreed. So the vet at the Anamosa Veterinary Hospital was the first one to save Zoe. Isn't that right? Isn't she the first one to save you? Thank you, Zoe. After 2 days at the Anamosa Veterinary Clinic, she was transferred to the care of Fur Fun Rescue, who gave her the new name Brennan. A volunteer from Fur Fun Rescue then drove her the more than 2 hours to BluePearl Pet Hospital in Des Moines, Iowa, where she was able to get her surgery. Zoe's leg had been broken in 2 places, so the doctor had to put a 9-pin plate in her leg in order to get the bones to grow back together. Zoe's leg took several weeks to heal. Recovering from major surgery like that and multiple broken bones requires lots of rest and TLC. Fortunately, she had a wonderful foster mom who took very good care of her. I can't say enough good things about Fur Fun Rescue and Zoe's foster mom, Nancy. They're willing to take on the hard cases. Without people like them, dogs like Zoe wouldn't have a second chance at life. Here's a clip of Zoey and Leia playing at Nancy's house. This was after we decided to adopt her, but before we were able to bring her home. So I just want to show you how thick this folder that Fur Fun gave us is. It has this much paper in it, and I read through it and understood about half of it, and it's a lot. But that just goes to show how seriously they took Zoe's case, and I'm just really grateful to them for taking it so seriously and giving her a second chance at life. So I just wanted you to see that. It's important to remember that Zoe was just a baby when this happened. Zoey was only 3 months old at the time of the accident. At the time of her accident, she was just under 20 pounds, but by the time we adopted her, she was almost 30 pounds. We wanted to give her a name that represented a second chance at life, so we finally settled on Zoey Ray. Zoey means life in Greek, and Zoey got a second chance at life. Also, Ray from Star Wars had a rough start to life and got a second chance. I think she was all ears when they told her what her new name was going to be. Once again, we want to thank the Anamosa Veterinary Clinic for saving her, BluePearl Animal Hospital for doing her surgery, and For Fun Rescue for doing everything they could to save her life. One thing I want to add about BluePearl Animal Hospital is that they have been amazing for Zoey over the last year and a half. Zoey needed to have surgery twice last year, and the doctors and technicians were all amazing. One time when I was leaving after dropping off or picking up Zoey, I heard one of the technicians say, "Now I know why she looks familiar. She's Brennan," which I thought was really awesome because as that showed me that they really cared about Zoey when she was there when she was still a puppy, and they remembered her. So Zoey was just one of thousands of cats and dogs available for adoption in 2020. And there are still thousands of cats and dogs available for adoption in this year. And I just really hope that the next time you want to add to your family, you'll consider adopting from a local shelter, because there are hundreds and thousands of cats and dogs and other animals waiting for adoption and they would be a great asset to your family. If you're not able to adopt but you still want to help out, you can donate to your local animal shelter or volunteer, or if you're wanting to help out Zoey, you can hop on over to her Patreon page where people are already starting to donate. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you so much. We will be using the money raised over there to help continue Zoey's care, and we also want to use the money to donate to organizations that benefit special needs animals. I have a few organizations in mind already, including Vet Ranch, Hope for Paws, and of course For Fun Rescue. So if you want to be a part of that, hop on over there, and you'll be able to be a part of something great. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day or whatever time it is. And if you guys have any more questions, please leave a comment below. Also, I can address them in a future video. Take care. Bye.